Welcome back, Budgie, Nude Disintegrating Parachute Woman. If I saw a nude disintegrating parachutist woman, I would definitely start worrying about that all night. And I mean, it'd be a long way before I felt good again. But I mean, what can you do? Yeah, especially if she's falling from way up there in the la la la. No, I'm kidding. I'm just having fun because this is a long one. I'm gonna be quiet. I don't think I've actually heard this tune yet. I don't know why. I don't know if I know this album. So, but what I was really trying is I think I've been kind of hyped up, and it's not that I'm all manic or crazy or worried about work or nothing like that. It's, I think yesterday was a big day on the calendar. Now, shit. Let's see what the song does, and I'll come back to it. It's stuff that I'll remember. So. Okay, I like this already. Here's my for entertainment purposes only fantasy scenario. I would imagine the lounge and Cliff Burton. I would have liked to listen to this with Cliff Burton and smoked a big fatty. I think that'd have been a doable experience. I don't think that's actually too far out of the realms of quantum possibility. I think he was a big... I gotta believe he was the guy who loved this shit. And I don't mean shit. There's a fly right there in this fucking icon, and it's making me, I'm sorry. I am really having a day. I mean, just some of the best titles ever, right? The hell? That's crazy. Okay. just the timings, the length, it's very cool. Very cool. Long track, so we're going to keep going. Very cool. Why have I not heard this before? I am very glad I'm doing it now. This is a great track. Damn! Now, I will say that went on. But, and I mean, I'm going to harken back to the talking points of taking an adventure. I mean, that was a ride. That was, whew. Nude Disintegrating Parachutist Woman. It's a 2013 remasters. It said, I don't know the name of this album. Is it self-titled? I mean, from observation, self-titled. But what do I know? It could, could be Flying Horsey Bird Boy album. I have no, and then I gendered that bird. Obviously, that could go either way. It's a bird. Yep. Could have just go on and finish now. Huh. Wow. Now, I like that. I thought it was good, but it was good. And I'm not a musical expert, so I'm going to finish my thoughts from the beginning. Thanks for hanging out if, you were here for the Budgie Nude Disintegrating Parachutist Woman portion of it all. But I got a couple minutes. And my gendering faux pas brings me right back kicking and screaming to current events and the timeline that we exist in all here for real. For entertainment purposes, I'm guessing, but we all exist here. And I thought, I know I'm all hyped up today because I think yesterday is one of those days where I can mark it on my calendar, but it doesn't matter. I've addressed this before, but I don't think the tinfoil hatters can change anybody's mind, and I don't think we should be mad that we couldn't. We're not allowed to. It's that whole unfortunate gut gift of foresight. Just because you might bat, not 1,000, but you bat 980. It doesn't mean it can help anybody. But yesterday seemed like one of those where my side of the group, our tinfoil hat exposed company, can sit back and say, oh, that's a lot of stuff spilling into the mainstream for real over in one day. So, in reflection, that monologue that's triggering some, and I mean, I didn't actually think, I thought the monologue itself was dull. All right, I didn't, parts of it I didn't actually enjoy, but that ending was brilliant. It's a very interesting script he described. Then certain scenarios that would get you literally banned are now front page news. Weird. But that's one of the points is we can't go back. There's no time machine. Says I was talking to my brother and I was like, some of us can go back and do these things during bat soup. So if you can't go back all the way to the bat soup moment and say, pretty sure we were on the right path then, you didn't allow us to say it. Now, I admit the powers that wanted to be probably weren't in a position to deal with the ramifications of that. Yeah, now we're too far, in my own personal opinion, for sure. So there's no turning back. But I do find it interesting why I think yesterday is so big, is that not that Woody Harrelson has something to do with the awakening, but in a way. So to have all that stuff cascade into people's, short-term memory as other more, let's say, sinister or controlling items are implemented, the sell gets harder and harder and harder. So I just think it's all been really interesting. And, I've been all jacked up on, not that I enjoy the current timeline, but it's a hell of a trip. I'll say that. It is a hell of a trip. And the food for thought that you can consume every day is very nourishing. I was telling my brother, though, it's that nourishing truth also comes with a bitter aftertaste, unfortunately. That's the problem with the painful side of reality. The illusion is much easier to embrace. It's comfy in there. All right, that was fun. Oh, yeah. No, we're on a roll. Rolling into the next one. Some dumb shit like that. All right, we'll see you again.